Hi, I'm Catherine Randall and I'm a time tunneler. This week marks the anniversary of the end of the First World War, and I want to make some suggestions about how you can make connections with the people from your town or village who fought and died in World War I by looking at their memorials. This is the grave of Private Arthur Glass in Teddington Cemetery, just a few hundred yards from where he lived. He died aged 21 in a military hospital in Oxford after being injured in France. But most of the soldiers that died in the First World War never made it home, and so you won't find them in their local cemetery. We have to look elsewhere for their memorials. One of the other places you can look for memorials is in schools. Very sadly, Private Arthur Glass's younger brother, Harold, was also killed in the First World War, but he doesn't have a grave here in the cemetery. His name is on the memorial for Teddington Council School, which was one of the schools in the area at the time. Although the school only opened in 1907, there are 65 names of ex-pupils and staff who were killed in the First World War engraved around the base of the monument. Harold and Arthur are also both on the town memorial, and you'll often find, in addition to school memorials or church memorials, that your town or village will have a separate memorial with all the names on it. The same surnames on a memorial often do indicate brothers, although they may be listed separately. Arthur Glass died in 1915, so he's listed under the 1915 people, with Harold in 1918. In other cases, like the Harris brothers, they sadly died within a week of each other, so they're listed under each other. Also, sometimes the same surname might indicate father and son. As well as town memorials, look out for memorials outside churches, or sometimes there are memorials inside churches, sometimes just plaques, like this one here. In fact, I know that Cecil Palmer also has a memorial in the cemetery because he ultimately died in 1920, but as a result of his injuries during the war. So if you look out for church memorials, town memorials, school memorials, and see what you can find in your town or village, which will help you to connect to the people that died fighting in the First World War.